Good evening, Scott Foskey here. Wanted to share with you a little bit about a position I found based in Charlotte, North Carolina with LDS Family Services. Position is the Manager of Counseling. Position has an online application. Involves a work environment which typically consists of a 40-hour work week. You're typically in a counseling sessions and assisting with things such as adoptions, paperwork, working with ecclesiastical authorities. But the position may also include some outside work where you're helping with placement of children or with adoptions. So you're not always going to be 40 hours a week. You're not always going to be sitting at a desk. There may be times where you're working 50, 60 hours a week and you're outside the office aiding and doing home studies, that kind of thing. Typical stressors are you're training in your budget, you got limited resources to deal with, and a lot to do, as well as having a plan that is goal-oriented with high expectations. You're looking at providing counseling for individuals and providing aid and direction, both in the community and within the church environment. So certainly some typical, some stress that can be involved there. Typical benefits, however, you've got very comparable and a very competitive pay. Typical salaries range from anywhere beginning of $35,000 up to about $80,000 with your tenured employees. A 401k and pension plans are available to your full-time employees. Health, dental, and vision insurance certainly available as well to the full-time employees. Understand part-time employees do not participate in these programs, and it's typically not available to the part-time employees, but for your full-time managers of counseling or counselors, that is available to us. The common task you're looking at, again, providing face-to-face counseling. You're providing and consulting with the ecclesiastical authority of that individual you're counseling, developing a network within the community. So you're working with that community to base or to develop programs such as your addiction recovery, developing a rapport with those folks so that they'll come to you for that guidance and counseling, as well as counseling programs for marriage and family studies. The educational background for this particular position certainly does mandate that you have a master's degree. You also have some specialty certificates that are required, managerial certificates, a independent license to practice, so you have to be licensed to counsel as well to provide that service. Again, the position with LDS Family Services, because it is with a church-based group, requires that the individual applying must be a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, must be in good standing, must maintain or have a temple recommend available. For additional information on the particular position, go to monsterjob.com and the postings there, as well as at ldschurch.org, their career site there. That job is posted there as well for additional information. So certainly a job that it has its stresses, but by far the benefits as well as the opportunities outweigh the stresses there. And I appreciate you watching, and have a good evening.